Imagine driving a truck that doesn't roar. It whispers. No engine noise, no diesel smell, just pure electric power moving thousands of pounds like it's nothing. This is not the future anymore. This is the Tesla Semi, and it's here to completely change the trucking industry. When Tesla first revealed the Semi, people thought it was just another bold promise. But now, in 2026, it's finally entering mass production. And the numbers, they are seriously insane. Let's start with the most important thing, range. Because for trucks, range is everything. The Tesla Semi comes in two versions. The standard version delivers around 325 miles, but the real game changer is the long-range variant, pushing up to 500 miles on a single charge, even while fully loaded at 82,000 pounds. Think about that for a second. A fully loaded electric truck going 500 miles without stopping. That's not just impressive, that's revolutionary for logistics and long-haul transport. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Charging this beast doesn't take hours like typical EVs. Tesla introduced something called the Mega Charger, capable of delivering up to 1.2 megawatts of power, allowing the truck to recover up to 70% of its range in just about 30 minutes. Now compare that to traditional diesel trucks. Drivers are already required to take rest breaks. So instead of wasting time, the truck charges while the driver rests. Smart, efficient, and futuristic. Performance? You might think a truck this big would be slow, but that's not the case here. The Tesla Semi uses a tri-motor setup producing around 800 kilowatt, which is over 1,000 horsepower. Even fully loaded, it can go from 0 to 60 mph in about 20 seconds, and without load, it's even faster. That's something most diesel trucks can't even dream of. But power isn't everything. Efficiency is where Tesla really dominates. The Semi consumes around 1.7 kilowatt per mile, which is significantly lower than diesel equivalents. That means companies can save thousands, actually hundreds of thousands, of dollars over time in fuel and maintenance. Yes, maintenance. Because this truck doesn't have a traditional engine, gearbox, or complex exhaust system. Fewer moving parts mean fewer problems, less downtime, more profit. Now let's step inside. And this is where things feel completely different. The interior of the Tesla Semi doesn't look like a traditional truck cabin. It feels more like a spaceship. The driver sits in the center position, giving maximum visibility of the road. On both sides, you get large digital displays showing navigation, camera feeds, and vehicle data. And yes, no side mirrors. Tesla replaces them with cameras, giving a wider and smarter view of surroundings. Safety is another area where this truck stands out. Advanced traction control, stability systems, and real-time monitoring make it one of the safest heavy-duty trucks ever built. But here's the bigger picture. This isn't just about one truck. This is about changing an entire industry. Diesel trucks have dominated roads for decades. They're loud, expensive to run, and harmful to the environment. The Tesla Semi challenges all of that, with zero emissions, lower operating costs, and futuristic technology. And companies are already paying attention. Big names like PepsiCo have already tested and started using these trucks in real-world conditions. The shift has already begun. But let's be real for a second. This truck isn't cheap. Reports suggest pricing around $260,000 to $290,000 depending on the version. However, when you consider fuel savings, maintenance reduction, and long-term efficiency, it starts to make sense. For fleet owners, this isn't an expense, it's an investment. And this is just the beginning. As charging infrastructure expands and battery technology improves, trucks like the Tesla Semi could completely replace diesel fleets worldwide. Quiet roads, cleaner air, and smarter logistics. That's the vision. So the real question is, are we ready for this change? Because whether we accept it or not, the future of trucking is electric, and Tesla just took the first major step. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most revolutionary vehicles ever built, make sure you subscribe to Drive Script Reviews, because here, we don't just talk about vehicles. We explore the future of mobility in a way that keeps you watching till the very end.